Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. It is Saturday, the 2nd of March 2024, and we're looking at these JoyToy Warhammer the Horus Heresy action figures. These are Imperial fists, and these are Despoiler squad figures. Only two. I'm not sure if more have been released, but two as is what's been sent to me. Do look very, very nice. Let's look at I can't even speak properly. Too excited. Let's get a look at the boxes. I do like the look of this Horus Heresy armor more than the 40k stuff, if I'm honest. Looks very, very nice. On the back, looks very cool. That helmet looks rather nice indeed. See, comes with looks like two pairs of hands, gun, holstered gun, ammo clips that go into another pocket, another holstered gun, sword, etc. Backpack figure looks good. And on the other one, the sergeant with the plasma pistol. Again, looks very nice. Okay, I'm going to unbox and set them up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. And here they are. You can see already that they pose really well. Look at the sergeant running and shooting. Fantastic. Okay, before we look at accessories, please consider joining the Patreon. Link in the top right of the screen now. You can see all the videos before they're published on YouTube. Exclusive content from time to time. Plus, we do have prize draws that happen as well. Okay. Very nice figures. Okay, so accessories both come with the clear round plastic base. Both come with the same pairs of hands. So you get two open. You get the opposite door. They come standard. So you get a left trigger, right gripping. They come with right trigger, left gripping. And they both come with these two pistols like this. And the sergeant also comes with that same power sword. And that same gun that he's got. Oops, there and there. So let's get a close look at that gun and the figure and the power sword. We'll go with the normal guy first of all. He looks fantastic. And I've got to say, they've got the highlighting back on the edges with the white you can see there. Not so much on the upper pauldrons. They've got shading. It almost feels like the first releases, they started putting more time into it again. You see the sort of highlighting on there. So it looks better than a lot of the 40k or the recent 40k releases. Now, I don't think this... Oh, it does come out. I was surprised by that. I wasn't expecting it. So it comes out. So they kept that, which is nice. Great looking figure, has to be said. The sword you can see there, just quite standard. And this little gun here does look nice. They can only see this on one side, but that's okay. And then my running sergeant. Let's get a bit straighter. It's got obviously the go faster stripe down his head there, the plasma pistol, but everything else is pretty much the same. Should be noted that's quite nice having that, but this empty one here is actually, you can't put anything inside it, if you can see there. This holster because it's filled in, which is a shame. If that was sort of hollowed, that'd be even nicer. But a very nice couple looking at features. Now, I'm not expecting any real difference in terms of articulation to the 40k stuff, but let's get a look. The articulation will be the same, so I only show on the one. Let's take his pistol and his sword out. It is worth noting that the backpacks are different as well, but we'll start with the backpacks. I don't think these nozzles are going to turn, or are they? Oh, they do. So nozzles turn. Not quite the same effect as on the 40k ones where they turn at more of an angle, so it looks different. Head. The little chin part limits the left and right, but it's still fantastic. Forwards, backwards is okay, and side to side is great. Arms all around that same sort of ratchet. There is the shoulder roll. Look at that. That's fantastic on the shoulder roll. Lateral raise, yeah, not great. I should also point out this little part here in front of him here is quite rubbery, soft sort of rubbery. If they did the pauldrons like that, then you wouldn't have so much problems with the arms popping out if you try and go too far like this, you see. They could also change that system. Okay, and then we've got bicep bend. You see there is also a bicep swivel. Bicep bend, you're going to struggle to get any more than that, and that is 90 degrees because of the way the sculpting is. And then the hand is on a ball, so it moves in all directions, but it's not a huge amount of movement. Trunk, of course, got a trunk. He can sort of turn and dip, but oh, I guess I'm holding that maybe. There we go. He can turn, dip, side to side. Waist, let's have a look. Can he? Yeah, he can move from the waist as well, which is nice. Hips don't go far because of the sculpting, but it's okay. Forwards, yeah, not great, but it's a chunky boy. Backwards though is a look at that. Backwards is a full split. So forwards is not great, but combined is practically doing a full split. So that is good. Skinny on the sort of hips, but that's okay. It's a hip turn from inside. It's not an external joint. Quite tight, a little bit ugly on the kneecaps, but it's over 90 degrees. Then the foot should be the same as you've seen already, so it's on the ball, so you get a left and right turn. Swivel side to side. You get the tippy toe, which is not fantastic. There we go, that's a bit better. You get dorsiflexation, which is not great, but you do get the toe articulation, which can be a bit ugly, but it does work. So nice on the articulation. Size is going to be standard. I'll get my new tape measure because I've got the inches and the centimeters. So they stand to top of the head is just a bit under 4 3/4 inches, about 12 cm. Top of the backpack, we're looking at just over 5 1/4 inches, and we're looking at 13.5 cm. How do they compare to other figures? They'll scale exactly the same with all your other 12 cm ones on that, so they're going to scale the same with your 40k stuff. They're not anything bigger or smaller on that, but they do look, I think, better. It's going to be interesting to see how long it takes before JoyToy hopefully don't start doing less inking and and shading, because I think these look great. The other thing to notice, the hands are that pliable plastic, so it's not too difficult to put the weapons in, because JoyToy did have a state of about, how long? A few months coming on to a year, but the hands were so stiff, you struggle to get any equipment into the hands, because it was so stiff and hard to do. Okay, this is Awesome Toy signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon. I'll see you in the next video soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.